Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3. As with base camp set up last episode, our second field exercise got underway, with Rean and class heading along the Ursula Road to reach Crossbell City, with Juna stepping up to be a tour guide, not up for discussion over Crossbell's brilliance. We first headed to Orcus Tower for the meeting with Governor General Rufus to obtain our tasks for the first day, with the ex-state having had sightings of cryptids in the area, before we bumped into Machias hard at work, pledging to meet up later on. Now we begin the full tour of the sights of Crossbell proper.
We need to prepare for the press conference, hand out key cards. On the first day, we're going to have to the dinner party with the VIPs. Damn it, I'm in finance. Why is this my responsibility? There's no more time, gotta hurry. The inspection team's schedule is top secret. I can't disclose anything to you. Thank you for understanding. Governor General Rufus is doing quite a good job. At the very least, government services haven't gotten any worse. My feelings on the matter are complicated, but I can tell he thinks about the citizens. This is the window for the Administrative Procedures Desk. Please take a number. Of course we get a lot of citizens on a day like this. We can't not take care of them. We need to make time to prepare for the guests. What are the books you read here? No titles? Damn. This is the General Information Desk for Orcus Tower. We handle everything from mundane petitions to sightseeing guides. Please come to us for all your needs regarding the Crossbell province. Oh, they're still reading the same books, are they? Today is the dinner party to mark your arrival. As a member of General Affairs, we're always busy. By the way, the Crossbell government was absorbed by the Governor General's office. Everyone kept their jobs, which is why I still work in General Affairs. Or is it all the same? That seems different, like Jukai no something? About 70% of the tower staff were part of the previous government. However, since all the higher-ups were replaced, the quality at the top is different. The lowest stat stage. Anyone else around? More the kind of books with picture type colours, eh? Well, there's a bin then. No, it's a plan. What's on the roof? Oh, we got monitors up there. Are they monitors or flags? Guessing monitors. And everything's moved around out here as well. Let's get moving. With the inspection team here, our next are on the line. Don't do anything stupid, okay? I'll try. The Imperial Army and Railway Military Police will be on security detail. Well, I suppose the higher-ups in the RMP were originally from the Imperial Army, so it's not too hard for them to collaborate. We'll both work hard to make sure this visit ends up a success. Taking pictures, eh? Oh, wow, it's even more impressive up close. Picture time? We're going to take tons of pictures. We came here to see the sights in Crossbell. Everything's so amazing here. I'm going to take a ton of pictures and brag to my neighbours. You've came on a day though, haven't you? Let me know. It's even more impressive up close, yeah. Where are we going? Wait, the harbour's the first to be met? Not like a town part? I am surprised. It's amazing how much this place spreads out. Look at that. To the side as well. Those massive server rooms there. Same on that side then. I wonder what kind of cooling they need. Head to another district. I've got to go to the harbour. I'm not allowed to go anywhere else. Juna said no. I will go where you want me to, Juna. It's at the harbour district, but it's still built up with people. Big satellite. This is the northeast harbour area. I think you see over there is Lake Elm. The view from the park is breathtaking. This area has many modern buildings. Yes, this area also serves as a business district. Many companies have offices here, and a lot of Imperial companies have been moving in recently too. One of the biggest buildings belongs to the RF Group. The RF Group, the largest manufacturer in the Empire. Didn't we receive a mandatory request from them? We should head there before we go to the other district. I'm being very directed, aren't I? That's the Michelin cruise ship. I think it's preparing for the first trip of the day. If it's intriguing to you, we should go check it out. Now let's begin our patrol. Yes, we're gonna go to Michelin. What? Hey, no, stay here, you. Next delivery is, there we go. We've been getting lots of packages from hospitals in the Michelin lately. That'd be slammed, to tell you the truth. Looking up at the mini-map there and then seeing that come in, so we're supposed to head over there. Then we're going to Crossbell branch. There's a quest there. Starting this spring, I started working for a major trade company. They put me on sales and every day's been putting me through the ringer. My superiors are expecting a lot from me. I need to pull it together. You bring the documents to show our clients. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Yes, sir. Don't run me over now, mister. What is this place, then? Huh? This building is... It looks like an old office building. It appears to be locked. Huh. It seems like someone's inside. This building. Could it be... The door is locked. Someone's inside, but they won't let us go inside. Very curious. Yeah, we're stuck in the harbour. We can't go anywhere else. So you walk Stanwell Harbour District, East Street, West Street. Crossbell City, Shop Guide, Reinford Group, Crossbell News Service CNS, Imperial Radio Station, Public Institution. It's your tourist photo taken next to the big sign. Fresh tomato noodles! I'll try to memorize it, thank you. We can try the recommended dish. My days are now spent training my disciples. Still needs work. Forget the path, you're not even the threshold of the noodle. The threshold of the noodle, eh? Cures quite a lot. Should probably get some more cash while I'm here. Boss, I finished the kimchi you asked for. Let me see then. It still needs work. It's not strong enough to complement the broth. It needs to go down smooth. A crunch, a kick, a punch. It's all in the mind. Can you be a little more specific, boss? Hey, welcome. I don't always get what the boss is trying to teach me. Whatever. Can't let me give it down. I can learn it all from him. Get on it then. These guys are running around like crazy. Let's go on the Crossbell News Service. We haven't ever read our paper yet. Welcome to the Crossbell News Service. Pardon my being blunt, but was there an issue with one of our articles? That's not it. Why would she ask that? I see, so this is where the Crossbell Times is published. Yep, just about every Crossbell reads it. Even now its circulation is being supported by the people. It's gaining even more traction now for its criticisms of the government. Though I've heard it's not without its consequences. Yeah, that sums it up. Look, I've seen this guy before. Why is he walking around with a small child? What a weird group. We believe in giving people the answers they want and deserve. Our writers provide that. They can be extreme at times, I'll admit. Our editor-in-chief had to make quite a number of court appearances after the annexation. Like Adios, things have settled down since. But they're very interested in telling possibly what is the truth. Maybe a bit of propaganda. Oh, there's... The Answerfish was the gap! I filled in the gap! Hooray! It doesn't mean much though, because we still got like more. We still got 2 more gaps. Anyway. Where am I going to next? We got the paper to read that I still haven't read yet. Now I have a bigger gap, yeah. Oh well. The Imperial Chronicle, Issue 4. Breaking news! Inspection team announcement. On May 19th, both the Imperial Government and Crossbell's Governor General both announced that a special inspection team will visit Crossbell. The inspections are planned to be held for a week starting on May 20th, but despite the short notice, the inspection team members have yet to be announced. This is likely to guard against terrorists and public forces. The thorough control of information leads the Crossbell News Service to think there must be a real VIP coming. Imperial mainland and local response. The well-known railway military police has already begun watertight schedule adjustments. Additionally, some modifications will be made for airship operations. Means of transport in Crossbell, such as buses, trains and ferries, have been adjusted as well. However, no travel limitations from the Imperial mainland to Crossbell have been announced. I'm glad because my family was going on a trip this weekend. We'll still get to see this Michie everyone's talking about, says a customer of a capital travel company. Technology, the Orbital Network conceptions. There are currently services that provide screen text and voice information all over Crossbell City. It's called the Orbital Network, which began from tests with the Epstein Foundation when the province was independent and has now become an indispensable part of social infrastructure. Efforts are of course being made to bring it to the Imperial mainland, but because of the large amount of data being dealt with, it is necessary to lay long underground cables. This is an issue plagued by city zoning laws and cost. Economy, Heimdall Bank announces interim settlement correction. On May 10th, the Heimdall Bank announced that there will be an upward revision of their interim settlement. According to President Giscard, the business alliance with the International Bank of Crossbell is going much better than anticipated, leading to a sudden announcement. After the announcement, their stock quickly began rising and had hit its daily price limit before the end of the market day. Culture, the Imperial Biennale ends. Biannual Arts Festival? What? On May 14th, the biannual Arts Festival Imperial Biennale. Does that mean good finish? I don't know. It's not my language, that's for sure. Ended. This year's event was held in the city of Brehard, Khoisan province. Many paintings, sculptures, and architectural designs were on display, delighting residents and tourists alike. The grand prize was given to the up-and-coming sculptor Clara Voss for her piece Dawn. Go Clara! Representative Eustace Alberea presented the trophy. Ah, favoritism. Boo! They know each other. Favoritism. It was rigged. So, English is hard, yes. Especially when it's not English. The inspection team should be arriving soon. It's kind of hard to do research when you don't know who's coming. Are you? Oops, you can tell. Oh, disguise, huh? You must have it rough. You can let me interview you sometime if that's alright. Can't fool a journalist. We cannot fool Reigns. Grace can't come back just yet. This rate I might be interviewing the whole inspection team myself. You're here for some other reason, aren't you? You can let me interview you sometime if that's alright. Why not? I mean, literally, I would be like, yeah, sure. My apologies, but the editorial department is closed to the public. Just let me know if there's anything you need. Right, sorry about that. I'm just used to wandering into everyone's rooms, especially like anywhere I wish. At all times. You can't keep me away. Really? Vending machines time and billing? So I'd say, do they actually have different stuff? The answer to that is no. Right, what other things do I have to do? I need tomatoes and liquor. And interestingly enough, I can still send from Erebonia to Crossbell some food from our other guys. Why not, I guess? Let's get it sent over from the foreign lands. Or not so foreign lands now, but whatever. Send me some cold food again, please. It's quite bustling considering how early it is in the morning. This is the entrance to Michelin. It is a rather famous theme park viewed from the field exercise camp. I believe its full name is Michelin Wonderland. Yep, its mascot, Michie, is super popular with kids and adults alike. Tourism's been on the decline lately, but thanks to Erebonia, there's been a huge influx of new customers. See, I've never visited a theme park before. They were closed last year, so I don't have any first-hand experience. Same here. Since we're already here, it'd be a shame not to check it out at least once. Huh? Is that a soldier? It seems they are checking people as they disembark. That's the Crossbell military police, right? Yeah, but what are they looking for? Looks like they're also members of the railway military police. You're right, but still, why? I think the people being searched are the ones who stayed at the resort hotel. Yes, in which case, they are probably increasing their security because the inspection team is coming. Ah, that makes sense. If I remember correctly, there's a railway that goes directly to Michelin through the medical college. In which case, it is not unusual for the RMP to be involved. True. It's strange that they're only checking the guests who are leaving. Either way, I guess we won't have the luxury to go to Michelin during our special operations missions. Let's finish up and move on. Yeah, we know. Alright, let's go. How dare it, Boris. Let me through! Michelinite. Okay. We came in on the railways and got caught a cruise for the return trip. I really liked the atmosphere. The reflection of the lake in the morning was simply breathtaking. Oh, I don't remember going through a bag of shit when we left, and I was in such a happy mood. It's so tacky. Staying in the Michelin Wonderland Hotel was really awesome. Oh yeah, come on board and set sail for the land of dreams. There's plenty of room for everyone. This is Mishi. Why would someone wear an animal skin like this? That sounds like a much deeper question than it really is. Don't call it an animal skin. It's a costume. It's cute. That's right. I'm not a costume. I'm Mishi, and I'm from the land of dreams. Don't give him such a hard time. Oh yeah, come on board and set sail. I can't go. I tried to get him. Intriguing. Come and play. This must be torture for the guy inside. Let's keep poking him until he explodes. Hello there. This is the cruise ship to Michelin Wonderland. We'll be departing shortly. We have trains to go there too, but the ship is pretty popular. How'd you like to come on board? I'm not loud. Teacher said no. Lighthouse. Keep out. When was the Michelin Wonderland? We could have taken the railways, but I figured this would be nicer. Excuse me, we need to check your luggage. We appreciate your cooperation. What was it? We're very busy. It's not an emergency. Come back another time. Bossy. Oh, you are... I was told you'd be arriving. You'll be acting as bracers. We're short on manpower right now. We may need to ask you for help. He's literally straight up saying you will be acting as bracers. Yeah, we made it onto the first ship in the morning. Alright, let's get going. Well, it won't let me in the ship. It won't let me... Wait, I can go this way!
There's a school of fish.
Well, there's nothing there. There's fish. I only have to keep out. Not allowed through this door. Quick! Cruel! Juna, cruel! There was actually a gap. I thought there wasn't.
There! I got one?
I did! Oh, and you're good.
Nice.
That's a new fish. Wow, okay.
I did it!
We caught a puffer. 2 curio bombs from you.
There! I got one?
Phew.
I got a good one!
That was a little close. Well, we're going out of the hazel fish. That one just came straight in as well.
Pretty good, huh?
Kind of a crap one. Well, that's one more fish to the list.
There!
I'll take it.
I got one?
Oh, and you're good again.
Good one!
None of them gonna fight. They just all get... What is it? The fish in the harbour, they all just give up to the inevitable.
Not bad.
They're all just like, take me away. I hate the water. Can't swim.
There!
I'm gonna run out of stuff at this rate.
I got a good one!
Yeah, they just give up. Maybe I've just spent too much on my fishing rod. Oh, we can get magic droplets from them. How much bait have I still got left? 7. Right, that's one of the gap. 1. We're getting there. So many droplets keep being obtained here as well. What have we got? Eye drop. That's definitely a droplet. So we've got 5 vitality droplets for extra HP. We've got 8 defense we can give. Spirit, we can add quite a bit of ADF across groups, to be honest. Actually takes quite a bit to divvy out. Do you know, I've got them, so I'm going to give everyone 3. Because I'm kind and I share. I'm a good boy, aren't I? Give Altina those 2. Share 2 each for you guys? Sure. I don't really know how much, like, these minuscule stats would actually affect the gameplay. Well, that's what you say before you find out that you're just a fool. I mean, you can have 2. This is where I'll survive by, like, 20 HP now, and it'll be the perfect choice. So polluted, get me out, yeah. Is that what I've got to get next for next stream? Sega bass fishing? It's a radio station. A Crossbell branch of the Imperial Chronicle Radio, to be more precise. It's a very new establishment, much like the RF building. And the building itself suffered an attack before the IBC bombing. Reconstruction from both buildings finished roughly at the same time. What's the game with the best fishing minigame we played? It's got to be Final Fantasy 15, hasn't it? I don't think that I've played a game with a better fishing minigame than FF15. Well, let's head up here. When I say best fishing minigame, I mean like kind of more along the lines of realism, I guess. Looking at it like this, it's really quite tall. Yes, it is not quite as tall as the tower, however. This building was originally used by a well-known bank. The International Bank of Crossbell, the largest bank on the continent, once ran by former President Croix. Yes, right before the Declaration of Independence, there was a bombing here. Since then, the building was vacated. On a side note, the repairs to the building were finished last fall. The IBC is downsized, but there should still be tenants in the building, as well as the Epstein Foundation who made the request. Alright, let's head inside. Let's ask the receptionist to introduce us to the new chief. I wonder if I can back out now again. Oh, I can. Anything change? Nope. Not many buildings I can interact with, is there? Sad times. Well, then we go. It's tough to work this early in the morning. I'm going to ask Crossbell branch. Like students, can I help you with something? I need to go in this building. What's this say? Reinford Industry Group is 13th to 25th floors. The Epstein Foundation 8th to 12th. International Bank of Crossbell is 3rd to 7th, and information is 1. So what's on number 2, the hidden floor? Weaponry? Up personal army? Okay, I should talk to the receptionist if I need something. The bar. Good morning. Oh, you're not an employee. You don't have an appointment. We can't let you in, unfortunately. Please register at the reception desk. We're here for a quest. That's why I'm going to the board instead of to a person. I was wondering if I could read anything on that boating book. Hey, hey, hey! That's a lovely model you've got there. We're also beefing up security for the inspection team's visit. Why, you ask? Well, that's confidential. Ah, the 2nd floor. Aha! Welcome to the IBC teller window. As of now, the IBC is only operating as an international bank. Investments, real estate, resort development, and maintenance of the orbital network has all been moved to the RF group. We apologize for any inconvenience. Okay. No one's over here. Welcome to the RF building. What can I help you with today? Well, actually, Juna explained they were here to handle a request from the Epstein Foundation. Ah, then you must be... I was told you'd be coming. Unfortunately, the Epstein Foundation branch isn't open quite this early. Ah, it seems we're a bit early. What should we do? It would be a waste of time to simply wait here. It's alright, I could contact you. When the person in charge gets here, I'll let you know. Are you sure? That'd be a big help, thanks. Yeah, I'll write down my number for you. Class 7's contact information was provided to the receptionist. Alright, I'll contact you once they have arrived. Thanks. We'll look forward to your call. Now we can keep patrolling the town while we wait. Well then, let's be on our way. Seems we've investigated the entire harbour area by now. We may need to postpone the request of the Foundation. We'll wait for the call before we decide that. Let's head to East Street for now. Once we head south from the harbour, the cityscape will change just like that. Change to what exactly? We'll see soon enough. I'll leave the guidance to you, you know. Got it. So we can't even do the quest that it sent us for. So that means this is going to change a little bit. Look at the branch quest. I'm still on an S, but we'll be called. When will we be called? What can I shop? What can I buy? We'll contact you when the person in charge of the Epstein Foundation branch gets in. Oh, and everyone, we also have a window here in this building for a transaction with the IBC. You make use of it as you wait. The IBC will allow you to exchange Sepit for Mirror at a higher rate than usual. Please consider using it while you're here. Oh, what? Buy a stylish piggy bank. Ups item drop rate. You know what? Why not? I'm not going to equip it. I'm just going to have it. What he means, I'm taking it, is other kinds. Well, you don't let us do this at all. Blatant lies. You lied. Maybe when everything started working, I don't know. Blatant lies. You tricked me. Say, something happening out here? Doesn't look like positions have changed up, does it? Keep stopping this guy, though. I'll never let you pass. Oh, the Eastern District, I take it. Is that why it's called East Street more than just being East? The architecture and everything completely changes. I'm surprised. We're just one block over, but the cityscape is so different. This is more of an Eastern-style city. Crossbell is known for being a melting pot of different cultures. You don't see this in Erebonia, do you? Yes, this truly is the greatest trade city on the continent. Over there! Is that the Bracer Guild building? So it is. The prestigious A-rank Bracer, the Divine Blade of Wind, was affiliated with this branch. Unfortunately, I heard it's currently closed for the time being. I see. The signs are still up. Yes, but there are reasons for that. We don't have any requests nearby, so there isn't any place we need to visit, but there's a lot of tasty restaurants around here, so maybe we should enjoy a stroll. Sure, fine with me if I can learn new recipes. Doesn't the Empire still adhere to a class system? Sounds old school, but it seems interesting. I'd like to meet a noble girl sometime. I see, the class system isn't common outside the Empire. It's become more of a formality in other countries. The Empire is now the exception. You'd like to meet a real noble sometimes? You want the real pretty noblewomen's, do you? Alright, these doors are locked. We're not allowed in. People lock their doors around here. Is it a terrible place full of problems? Let's go into apartment Acacia. Well, there's something within. What's up, kiddo? My friend Sanita is a year younger than me, but she already knows what she wants to do in the future. What should I do? I don't know, but you've got a book. In the future, what should I do? Give me this book. Rean found the life of Tomatonio, Part 2. Shall we read it now? Tomatonio. It's been so long, but it looks like Tomatonio's fallen off the vine. Oh no! Someone called out to Tomatonio as he stared at his own body in shock. It was a lazy tomato who had also survived the storm due to its small size. Ha! Nobody want to eat you like that now, the lazy tomato jeered. Despite this, Tomatonio was still confident about his body, from his brilliantly red colour to his deliciousness. But at that moment, one last wind from the typhoon passed through the field, turning up dirt and dust. Tomatonio desperately clung onto his vine again. This time his efforts were in vain, for the vine holding him finally snapped. Carried by the wind, Tomatonio stumbled towards the forest. His brilliantly red body became scuffed and scratched and covered in dirt. It seemed to go on for forever. He finally came to a stop and found himself in the middle of a vast forest. As Tomatonio sat there stunned, he heard footsteps nearby and glanced around for the sound. He found himself face to face with a powerful boar notorious for destroying crops. That's a delicious looking tomato on the ground here, the boar said, moving his salivating mouth closer. While Tomatonio wasn't exactly thrilled to be in the boar's presence, he was delighted at the boar's words, thinking that he'd be eaten. However, the boar instead seized a lazy tomato, who had also been blown away by the typhoon's last wind. The healthy-looking lazy tomato grinned with pride as it vanished inside the boar's mouth. But soon the boar cried, "Gross!" and promptly spat what was left of the lazy tomato back out. I've never had a tomato taste this bad. The boar then glanced over at Tomatonio, and that one looks even worse. I know it isn't delicious. He left the two tomatoes on the forest floor. Tomatonio was deeply hurt by the boar's words. Please don't judge me by my looks. I know I taste delicious. His pained voice faded away into nothingness and was swallowed by the dark forest. Time passed and Tomatonio found his freshness quickly fading, but he was still determined. I'm not giving up! No matter where I am, I'm still proud of being a tomato. I'm going to be the most delicious tomato ever and bring happiness to whoever eats me. Tomatonio managed to cheer himself up with his own words and using the last of his strength cleaned up his wounds and tightened himself up. Suddenly, his mud-covered skin regained its radiant luster and reflected the dazzling colour of sunset. After a short time, a black shadow appeared in the orange sky and descended in front of Tomatonio. What is this story? I really want to be eaten! Someone eat me! I'm tasted on the inside! Out of context, Tomatonio. In the future, what should I do? I don't know, kiddo. Got a lot of time to decide, though. My younger brother Azel got a job at a big trading company. He goes to work in a suit every day. He's really grown up. Guess I shouldn't brag, but I'm just so proud. At one point, Azel was part of a gang, but I'm so proud of him. He really turned his life around. Did Azel now? Out of context, Tomatonio, please eat me! Meow! Sizzle, sizzle! I wanted to make lunch for my husband, but I didn't finish in time. Deep frying, you know. How does it sound the oil makes? Frying sure puts the effing fun. It's my hand that's in the pot. My downstairs neighbour Serena taught me how to make this. She's very knowledgeable. Sizzle, sizzle. Father, good luck at work. Oh, this person looks familiar. That's right, we helped him in Heimdall at one time. Oh, was something wrong? It's nothing. He doesn't seem to remember, so let's keep quiet. It's going to be a little tricky. Let's open my new office, so a lot of work has piled up. It's going to be tough for my family, especially with my daughter getting older. So, Anita, take care of your mother for me. Yes, of course. Sizzle, sizzle. Father, good luck. And then one last. Meow. At the end, you should give your rating of each book series in this game. We don't need to go this way, though. We don't need to go that way either. Tomatonio, number 1. My other one will be number 1 is Dorothy's book, which I'll never get to read. God damn. I want to read it so much. Oh, there's so many little shops. It's a little cramped, yet it somehow seems like a nice place to live. Bravo! What an exotic city. Look, honey, what's that wooden arch all about? Which one? Wait, come back. Oh, you're the one who likes nobles. And the Empire still adhered to the classism. Sounds old school, but it seems interesting. I'd like to meet a noble girl sometime. I know you do. You really do. I know that basically every door that's locked is everything that's grayed out on the minimap. Let's go to the Business Owners Association. Hey, Mailing, listen up. I'm grateful that you're helping out with the shopping and all in my stead, but don't go anywhere dangerous and don't follow any strangers around, you hear me? Okays. I'm gonna hoop. I'm gonna hit. Sounds like that rather than I'm gonna help. I'm gonna give it my all. Wonder if you're gonna be okay. You've never done the shopping before. I'll be okay. Just leave it to me. She's gonna help. Oh, sorry. Can I help you? I work here at the Crossbell Business Owners Association. Recently, many companies have been seeking me out for consultation. Sorry about the mess. If you ever need anything, please let me know. So, our big checking out of Crossbell. We've got a matcha Pecky, a martial art Mishi. Just in case I need it for something. Oh, I'm probably losing all my money now. Oh, I could buy. Oh, you sell ingredients, do you? So I need healthy liquor and acerbic tomato. Tomatoes cost a bit more. Healthy liquor actually costs a bit more as well. Give me ingredients that cost 20. Right, who's making me the good stuff? I mean, it's either Rean, Altina, or Fee.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right, I did it.
We've got champion noodles first.
Initiate cooking mode. Yes, prepared as written.
Standard fresh ones. Let's get the worst one first.
I hope it turns out well.
It better turn out badly. We're shipping it in from distance.
Something's not right.
Echoes again. Scorched noodles. One thing I say, when we walked into Rufus's
Now we're
office,
cooking.
it sounded really weird because it sounded like he was like kind of robotic voice through the door.
Huh, it worked.
Well, we're not doing very well here. We're getting fresh tomato noodles instead of the best option anyway, so that's not going well at all. I mean, it might not be these guys that actually get the stuff, but... Missing assorted grains now too. This is where all my money goes. On cooking stuff.
Now we're cooking.
And Fee, I don't know what you currently are, but make some tomato noodles with me. Yeah.
It turned out really good.
That's how it works.
Initiate cooking mode.
It might be that none of them do it.
Yes, prepared as
How have you not done even the champion noodles,
initiate cooking
Altina?
mode. Yes, prepared. Initiate cooking mode.
You should be good at this.
Better than I expected.
So who has the actual thing? Must be none of these guys. Just keep wasting money on this stuff. Look at my money total go down because of the tomatoes. Yes, this is fine.
Let's do this. All right.
Maybe it's none of them. I'll just leave it at that then. I mean, we'll obviously get more people to add to the cooking list in time, so maybe it's them. Hey there, friend. You got a good eye. You looking for something good? Alrighty then. How's this? It's a fresh, juicy melon. Highest grade, super rare, and a low, low price today only. That smells amazing. The color is exquisite. It's a limited time offer. What should we do? We're both too easily swayed. The shop's on East Street. My sales tactics exceed what I'd heard. I'll buy it. Might never see such a nice melon again. I only have one. What'd you say? I'll even knock the price down just for you. You're starting to sway me. This shop is dangerous. Welcome. It's your lucky day, my friend. We're having a huge sale. We usually sell this mixed veggie set for 1,000 mira, but today it's only 500. Oh, that's so cheap. I mean, yeah, but what are you going to do with it? Juna, you were too easily swayed. Indeed you are. Noble, thank you very much for the 27 months of service. 27. Such a long time. Is that free? Are we at the time that it's 3 times over now? Right, you sell tomatoes as well, but you don't sell it for cheaper. I guess we got some stuff we can sell if we want to. It's the Bracer Guild. The Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild closed last fall. Yeah, I heard it was the Governor General's decision. But the building is still owned by the guild and the Bracers still stop by there. I see, they're treated differently from the guild in the capital. Well, technically the guild is an international organisation. In that sense, there are political considerations behind their treatment. You sure know a lot. Alright, Intelligence Division. Well, yes, my apologies. Hey, don't worry about it. I wonder what the registration person is doing. He talked funny, had dreads, and was a generally funny person. Sounds like quite a character. The Bracer Guild has quite a collection of characters. I can't deny that. I'm just worried that was an insensitive line of dialogue. Right, it's the Crossbell branch of the Bracer Guild. Seems like it's locked up.
That sign.
Yeah, I know, I walked past it. It's good, isn't it? I could do that from time to time. What do you mean? Yes. I can buy some dried salmon here. Alright, welcome. I got fresh fish. This one is a saltwater fish, airshipped in from LaBelle. Also been getting shipments from Ordis. We have to freeze it, but now there are no longer any tariffs. It's nice and convenient. As a Crossbell, it's a little complicated, but business is business. I can't let my personal feelings get in the way. No, well, lady. I may be part of the Empire now, but life hasn't changed much. Our shops are still open and we're getting a lot of tourists. I guess I'm still not used to all the military personnel. What the hell is this shop? It's got machine guns and bazookas. And next to those high quality explosives, an Arcus 2 about a serial number. They even have random pieces of jewelry. Instructor, does this place have any relation to Jingo's shop? It does, as it so happens. This is their main store. Is that woman the owner? It's probably Jingo's mother. Might be good to introduce ourselves. Or not. What is this? Orbital canisters, maybe? Sepith canister? I don't even know. Energy canisters? Graphics cards for computers? May as well look like that. Everything is RGB! Got some notes on the guns. Shotguns too. So it looks like that says a new bod. Lots of ammo. Gas power! I'm going behind that. Oh, I can't. Can't get behind there. Judicious gives out yet another sub. 801 gift subs now. Thank you very much, man. So this case of the 30 caliber AP over here. Is there ever a pain to take inventory in a warehouse this small? Wouldn't have been asked to set up shop if they weren't redeveloping the downtown district. Huh? Some customers. It's not often to see a celebrity in my shop. Working hard, Asher Chevalier? You know who I am? You must know why we're here, huh? Yeah, I heard it from my daughter. You're all from Thors Branch Campus. She promised you were good customers who wouldn't be shy about black market products. She doesn't dole out praise that good on the regular. It's usually only reserved for Jaeger Corps. Is that information not especially sensitive? You admitted to negotiating with Jaegers. I knew you were a broker, but I didn't know you were a broker. How's this shop allowed to even be here? Oh my dear Adios, I suppose you just have to be born with common sense. My name is known throughout the industry as one who does business with militaries across the continent and with Jaeger Corps alike. They want something and I have it. It isn't hard for me to do as I please. Trade with the East from here is blocked on paper, but that won't stop me from going through a third country. I've heard some companies even thrive with their customers so in need. It's a bit unnerving how expansive the black market is. That's what happens when the government turns a blind eye. I'm curious about which company she knows. Oh, you know what? Pretty sure I've heard the SSS mention these kind of places. Really? I mean, it was back when Crossbell was still a state. You want to buy something? I've heard you do good business with my daughter, so I'll cut you a fair deal. What will we be buying? Juna was telling me that there are some real characters in Leeves. Well, there's one sucker who spends all his free time doing everything anyone asks him to do. Maybe you know him? I can feel her eyes boring into me. If she can make Instructor Rean swell like that, she must really be something else. Oh, thou a sucker! Ah! Well, we know what we're after. So good times to be had. We need 2 dried salmon. I'll be right back, lady! Give me your salmon, please. God, that costs a lot. For some reason, we're going to turn 2 fish into a retro Mishi strap. Technically, we're trading for it, so no, we're not turning 2 fish into that, but still. A retro strap of Mishi with dignified eyebrows. The trade has been made. Thank you very much. Right, so we have that. I'm guessing I can't fast travel there, though, so there's no way I'm getting back to deliver that. But one job down, right? Branch Campus quest complete. Retro Mishi strap is ours. Where is it? In the event item packet. There it is, just waiting to be brought. Let's go then. Hey, can I view? Am I collecting photos of girls now, thanks to Vivi? Sure, okay. Guess that's what I'm doing now. Let's hope no one catches me in possession of all this stuff. Thanks, Vivi. Fisherman's Guild. This is the Fisherman's Guild, a group of people who like to fish. It's pretty popular and they even hold tournaments periodically. I see, so a little different from the Imperial Fishing Club. I heard the owner of Nuso Ann is affiliated too, and I can kind of see why now. Yes, I'm looking for a good place to survey the local geography. Well, that's a strange thing to be going around looking for. The local geography, eh? I think I might be able to help you, actually. Well, I know someone who can. I can introduce you to him. Oh, really? That would be much appreciated. Oh, really? Thanks you, I don't need to wander around aimlessly now. I'm grateful for your help. Coat-wearing man. Yes, I know someone. They should be perfect for the survey. Don't worry about it. We both love nature, after all. Incredibly designed coat-wearing man. For the longest time, the Fishermen's Guild and the Imperial Fishing Club opposed each other. But for the past 2 years, relations have improved slightly. That makes me happy. I owe both sides so much. By the way, we have a guest right now who's from the Imperial Fishing Club. With such talent around, it would be a waste if I didn't ask him for pointers. Remember the Imperial Fishing Club? Could it be? No, now isn't the time to think about that. Why not? I can do what I want to. I could trade quite a few puffers for Tira Barns if I want to. Rainbow trout for those. Azel fish for the white glasses. What else can I buy? I've got everything. And I can buy some more fishing bait, I guess. But our rod has everything it needs. Our rod is sorted. Totally not important, well-designed, well-clothed man. Games do that all the time, though. Every JRPG does it no matter what. If you know the character or you don't know the character, they just make... Because every other NPC is just bog standard. They make every character stand out like a sore thumb. It's not even, like, secret anytime. They're like, oh, you're Mr. Reveal. It's like, nah. Look at this incredibly over-designed character. Welcome to the PNR General Store. PNR stands for Puck and Roos. I'm gonna make it big with Roos. What's Roos? Oh, we better buy that then. Oh, my money! Ramoon. I'll buy one, a fizzy drink with a fresh flavour, loved by Easterners. So who's that for? Elliot! What was it? I don't even know now. I guess I better send Elliot a gift. A blue glass wind chime with a refreshing tone. I should send Elliot a gift. I hope he'll like it. Off he goes. A little bit more points. ATS and ADF increased. My money is running out. And the real pleasure of business is buying good items, or good things, and selling them. We finally become independent merchants. It's our store run by us, for us. Run by the people, for the people. We'll purchase anything we think will sell. We'll have tons of rare items. I can sell you all my old equipment if you like. Let's go to Long Lao Tavern and Inn. Don't tell me you've got some food on offer. Dragon fried rice. That's another 1k gone. It's really hard for a Calvardian to get a visa here, so most of them went back. I was worried, but someone told me that if you talk to a certain somebody, you can get an extension, which is why I still live here. I can't go home until I learn all of my master's cooking skills. My master and Shan, who are Erebonian citizens. I'm from Calvert. It's a real hassle. Well, I can't go home because I need to take care of this restaurant. I say, can I speak to the master? Or maybe not. There are 3 rules of this establishment. 1, eat quietly. 2, do as I say. 3, keep your hands off Shan. Now place your order at the counter. Have you memorized the rules? Then go order at the counter. Okay. Chill. Chill out a little bit. We're not going to touch anyone, weirdly. Hi, Shan. Oh my, you're so cute. Welcome to Long Lao. Daddy's cooking is the best in the world. 1 bite is enough to make anyone happy. Please have a taste for yourself. You can lodge with us here at Long Lao. We have great rooms and great meals. Please let me know if you're interested. Once I'm done eating, I'm going to get back on the road. I'm going to Altair in Calvert. I need to make sure I'm full before I leave. Huh, aren't we at odds with Calvert right now? I thought trade was prohibited. Oh, don't you know? If you fill out some paperwork, they'll let you on through. It's like authorized smuggling. I see. Oh, I can't believe that's allowed. But is that not similar to some of the practices in Crossbell? Ali, you're not helping! If you're trying to cross like an average Joe, they'll turn you away at the border. But if you flash a pass at a certain spot, they'll let you drive on into Calvert. It's true, it's kind of a hassle, and it can be dangerous, but you can make a lot of money. A lot of money. Excuse me, Shan. Ah, the food is awesome. It's much better than the restaurants near the border. I should make that Eastern girl pour me a drink. Yeah, I would. I feel chill in here. Maybe I'm already drunk. You do realise the only reason the people of Crossbell get to live in peace is because we protect the border, right? Why don't you pour me a drink? Yes. Part of the 8th Armoured Division, and our job is to protect the border. There have been sporadic flare-ups. It's really stressful. Sorry about my partner. He gets like this when he's drunk. Inappropriate. Mid-run. I think you've had enough. You should be more considerate to the locals. Yes. I was about to say let's leave Long Lao, but there's actually a section over here to check out. Hi, Taurus. I was looking for a cheap inn, so I just put one at random, but this building is really interesting. I should take a picture. It's very nice. We really do need to make preparations to go and spend some time in Japan, I feel. Even though this isn't exactly true, you know. But we've been meaning to go, like, one big holiday, because we haven't been on a holiday. I've only ever been on, like, 2 holidays in my life. I mean, there's people who've been in less, of course. Japan is such a place I'd like to visit at some point. Are the East Crossbell highways that way? Oh, we can try this new recipe. Dragon fried rice. Coarse rock salt and more.
I got this in the
I reckon
bag.
Yuna's gonna make it. Come on, Yuna.
It's...
Only heavenly rice, Yuna.
Allow me to prepare something.
Allow me.
This turned out well.
Well, we're not making the good stuff, that's for sure.
Initiate cooking mode. An unexpected result.
Made a fiery rice ball, but it just seems like I don't have the people to make the best stuff at the moment. Which is really disappointing. The East Crossbell Highway is just ahead. We should come back here later. Yeah, let's focus on the task at hand. The task at hand is being ferried around the town to talk to everyone. Falcom knows what it's doing. This downtown district. It's currently being redeveloped. Shouldn't be part of our field exercise this time. Shame. Right, well, let's head back here then, and then head out the road that way. Coarse rock salt, Chris Onion. My money! My money! I'm down to 3,600. I'm running low. But he still keeps making more, thinking, I need to fill my list at all times.
I got this in the bag.
I need to be on top of things.
It's...
Heavenly rice.
Allow me to prepare something.
No one's making the best stuff, are they?
Not bad.
I'll try one more time again with you,
Allow
Laura.
me to prepare something.
No. I'm pretty sure it's our party members that will probably be joining us later on, as is the way of things, right? Maybe Machias is the guy. But it's not working for me thus far. Where to next? Back at the central square. There are way more people here than earlier. Well, this is the heart of Crossbell City. It has everything from department stores to oboe stores to weapon shops. If we're going to investigate the cryptid, we can upgrade our equipment here. With so many people on the street, we might be able to listen to rumors and gather information. We've received another mandatory request, right? It might be hard since this place is so huge, but we should loop around the whole area. Oh my god, is this the biggest area yet? Slightly looks it, doesn't it? And we're out of money! Right, you're a mandatory request. So we'll avoid you and check out this massive bell. Crossbell's bell. I saw it earlier, but it's quite impressive. It's at least 5 arc tall. In the database it's listed as the Bell of Crossbell. It said that it was created by an influential person in the Middle Ages, and that it's what inspired the name Crossbell. Ta-da! And that's why it's a symbol of the city. You're very knowledgeable. I thought I heard that there are actually 3 bells. I guess I should find more then. Members of Thors Branch Campus, welcome. Your reputation precedes you. I'm sure you've heard many conflicting reports, but don't worry, order has been restored. However, consolidated areas are always dangerous. We must be cautious. Sounds like he's from the Imperial Army. Yuna, please hold it together. I know. It's okay. Take deep breaths. I'm sure you heard, but the inspection team will be visiting this afternoon. All of my men are preparing to provide security. We look forward to getting your assistance. Good luck. No, you shouldn't be looking forward to getting my assistance. You really shouldn't. You should be like, we're looking forward that nothing happens. The Bell of Crossbell, S1185, a huge bell unearthed in Crossbell State. It is also called the Great Bell of the Sun. Based on the ruins where it was excavated, it is believed to be from the Middle Ages, but no further details are known. Another chef's place? I only went over to Mainz the other day. I came all the way to Crossbell to make money. It's a hassle, but whatever. Let's eat. Oh, yeah, I heard. It's a huge monster, right? If I showed up at the construction site, I don't even know what I'd do. I hope the army takes care of it soon. Sure. Well, there's more murmurings. Murmurings. Ding Set Cafe. I work in the town of Mainz, up on the mountains to the north. I'm really busy every day. The RF company came in and started mining big time. They pay us better, but if anything, I just want some time off right now. Mainz is too busy. Yeah, you told us that. You want to go to Oise? No, second. That's the second line. I want to go to the casinos and eat some good food. You know, live that life. Cafe Macchiato? Oh, that's gotta be though. Well, we know who's making that. Special macchiato or cafe macchiato. It's got to be Machias. Oh, making that. One always beautiful food for a reasonable price. Thankfully, the people of Erebonia are happy with our restaurant. Hope you enjoyed too. What does that cost to make? Seems like we've got a couple of people who are good at cooking it, so we can give them a go.
Oh, this is good.
Made a special macchiato. Macchiato.
Initiate cooking mode.
Initiating. Go on, one of you just make the good one.
Please, give it a try.
How did you turn coffee into a chocolate parfait? How did you manage this?
I hope it turns out well. There, it's finished.
Can someone make a really bad one?
Let's do this. Thanks for waiting.
I guess they're not bad enough to make the really bad one.
Thanks for waiting.
Well, we got some Cafe Macchiato. Cures sleep, nightmare, and confusion gives you peace. That's not too bad. We'll take it. How long did it take Celtio to serve some people? Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to have him take on the customers on the second floor. He was on the second floor. The Governor General's office still has clout. I heard they paid a pretty mirror to drive out the people in the downtown district so it could be redeveloped. I guess it's kind of clout how they were able to do so much till now. You're slurping your coffee, are you? They're all forceful, but at least they're getting more done than the old autonomous government. I guess they each have their pros and cons. And pros and cons on my wallet. It's being drained at the moment as we go around town. Well, the best way to eat this is... Oh, you're going to teach me. I like kind boys like you. Oh, I'm just doing my job as a cook. This customer's really loose with her purse strings. Not to mention she's so sexy. This is awesome. Crossbell is quite an exciting city. It's a shame the theatre company only holds small performances. There are tons of places to do things. It was worth the long trip from Lamar. Sometimes all women want is an exciting trip once in a while. Well, chef likes you. The excitement you wish to have on this trip is all up to you. Right, now where to? Gilland Armory sounds like the weapon shop. Genton Orbelsaw. Got Times Department Store. Give me a balloon. What happened to Alios? Well, I mean, I get it. Did you hear? Rufus is going to release a photo album. Really? I'm so going to buy like 5? A photo... Well, Rufus. I just went, I am Rufus Alberea. Look at me topless. Is it even allowed for one man to be as hot as him? If he ever looked me right in the eyes, I would pass out right there and then. Rufus is so cool. His wavy blonde hair and piercing gaze. True imperial nobles are something else. gaze upon the Governor General's pectoral region. This store is chock full of imported food from neighbouring countries. If it's worth eating, they have it. And I'm glad they do. I work hard day in, day out. I deserve a tasty lunch once in a while. Now, what side should I get? Wine. Section is really amazing. I spent a week eating my way through the side dishes alone. Oh, how will I ever decide? It's Legion's Foods. We stock all sorts of important ingredients. Crossbell is a trade city after all. All sorts of interesting products come through here. There's hardly anything we can't get our hands on. Oh, listen to me ramble. By all means, feel free to browse our wares as you please. What do you sell? Lemon Pecker? You sell... Oh, you sell the stuff again, so I could try to make stuff if I want to. I'm trying my best. Equally, I could just sell some stuff. Make a little bit of money back. Not a terrible idea, is it? Tiny bit of extra cash. Good day. Welcome to the Times Department Store. Wait, huh? I thought I recognized your stupid ass. Been a while, Ashen Chevalier. Do you know this loud young lady, Instructor? There's no way. Patiri! What, just because you all got famous, you think you can forget the people who got you there? You better not forget this face again. It might just be the last thing you see before you wake up in the hospital. One interesting acquaintance. Yeah, a bit of a long story there. Let's bring Machias back. She's from Ost in Heimdall, same as Machias. I just knew her as a delinquent, but now... I never imagined I'd run into you in Crossbell. And working at a department store, no less. You seem to have taken to it pretty well too. How did this happen? It's not much of a story. I was setting up my resume, but I messed up on writing the address and ended up working here. What's new with you? These goons your new gang or something? If you start any shit, I'll throw your asses out of here myself. Patiri, I certainly don't mind you taking some time to say hello to your friends, but I'd ask you to please watch your language in order to better respect our other patrons. Oh yeah, I mean, yes ma'am. And don't forget to smile. Remember that when you were here, you were the face of the store. I see she's doing well. Do forgive her, she's still in training. Here at times, we strive to be your partner through good times and bad. Please let me know if I can help you with anything. Welcome, may I show you around our store? I don't know what you're doing here, but if you're up to anything bad, let's just say I'll catch you behind the store. That's just Patiri being Patiri. Don't let it get to you. You're just gonna beat me up round the back. Her versus Ash in the backstreet brawls. Who will win? Sorry about that. Patiri's new here. While she still has a lot to learn, I swear that her heart's in the right place. Despite her behaviour, she's already quite popular with our customers. Perhaps I need to go over the basics with her once more. Maybe. Yes, keep your staff in line. Get her in trouble. Let me tell you, our sales here at times have more than doubled since I got to work on streamlining our process. Ah, behold the power of modern economic theory. Oh, I'd like to thank all our tenants too. We could have done it without them. Our only real issue is getting rid of you-know-who. Why someone would let it go like her working in a place like this is beyond me. Oh, poor Patiri. Oh, hello. Elias, you're... Is there something I can do for you? I'm wearing glasses. You don't know me. oh, no. I mean, welcome to our humble store. Our section is modest, but I hope you find what you're looking for. That's the Ashen Chevalier. What's he doing in Crossbell? Oh, more goodies. Oh, a book. I'm running out of money. There's Bracer Mishi. There's more cars, which we already have. I guess I better buy the Orca Floaty, which is a gift for old Tina. Can buy the compact lenses for Machias. I'm sure we'll be able to come back through and buy this stuff, he says. I'm out of cash. Yeah, I've got a gift for you, old Tina. I bought you an Orca Floaty. A large water float in the shape of an orca.